Hi there, Sue here from essentiallysusan.com. Just making a quick video today on how to make your own beeswax furniture polish. It's really easy and it doesn't take very long. I ended up resorting to making my own because I bought a couple of different lots after moving here to New Zealand. I used to buy some in Australia and it was fantastic, really good furniture polish. I used to use it on my weird hardwood bench tops and hardwood stairs going up to our bedroom, and I used to use it on that and it was amazing stuff. But I found with the polishes that I bought here, I bought a couple of different ones, and they were too soft. They're not enough wax in them, I think. And also I like to have essential oils in my furniture polish so that they smell really nice. So to get started, what we need is a pot with some boiling water and another pot or bowl to go over the top so it's like a double boiler. We need some beeswax. So what I've got here is some beeswax. They're just little pellets, and I bought them like that from a company. You can buy them, doesn't matter whether they're yellow, whether they're white, even if you get beeswax straight from a apiary, just if it's in a block, just cut it up into pieces just so that it melts easier. So I'll just show you, I've got my water boiling here in the pot, and then I have another pot here that I'm just going to sit over the top. And I'm going to turn that down onto low so that it just stays at a bit of a simmer. Don't want it overflowing everywhere. And then what I've got in here is a half a cup of beeswax pellets. Now if you want to make a smaller batch, 1/4 cup. So the ratio is 1 part beeswax to 4 parts olive oil. That's what I use, and it makes a really good consistency, I think, when it sets. So I add my half a cup of pellets to the pot here. If they come out, hold on, might have to get something to get them out. They've got stuck in the bottom. And they're just going to start melting. Once they start heating up, they will start melting, and just going to put them in, get them all out of the bowl. Okay, so they're just going to start melting. Oops, I've got a hair in there. My hair gets everywhere. Alright, so you'll see, have a look in here, that they have, can you see? They have started melting already. So we just want to melt those down. Give them a bit of a stir. And they will gradually melt. Okay, so that's all melted, as you can see in there, I think. All melted. And so now we're going to add, my camera's sitting a bit crooked. Now we're going to add 2 cups of olive oil. So if you want to make half this amount, just 1/4 cup of beeswax and 1 cup of olive oil, but I'm doing a double batch today. So I'm just going to add that into the beeswax, and you'll find that the wax starts to solidify a little bit because the olive oil is a bit cooler. So just add that in and then let that heat through again. So you can see in here that some of that beeswax has solidified again because that oil is cooler. So just let that sit on the heat and just keep stirring, and let that beeswax melt again. Okay, so as you can see, it's gradually melting again, the beeswax, and you want to make sure that that all melts completely, because otherwise you're going to end up with lumps of hard beeswax in your furniture polish, and you don't really want that because it's not going to work the way that it should do. It's just started raining and hailing outside. Glad I didn't go for a walk and stayed home and made beeswax polish instead. And so now that is completely dissolved in there, completely melted. As you can see, it's all nice and clear. So I'm going to take that off the heat. Take that off the heat and I'll just let that cool for a few minutes. Okay, and so now I'm just going to add some essential oil. It depends on how strong you like your fragrance and what sort of oils you're using as to what you might want to add to this. I'm using some lavender and some orange oil in here, a blend of the two. And I've got about, what have I got in here? About 5 mils or so, I think. Yeah, it's about 5 mils in there, so I'm going to add that and then see how strong that actually smells, and if I need to add some more I will do. Okay, so I'm adding about another 5 mils or so. I just wanted the fragrance to be a bit stronger. So I'm just adding that into my mixture of oil and beeswax. Just let that all run out and then mix that up well. Okay, and so you'll see that I have these little tins that I'm going to put my polish into. They've just got a lid. I actually got these at Kmart, and they're quite cheap little ones. I'm not sure how much they hold. I'll have to weigh them afterwards, but these are perfect for the job. So I'll see if I can get the camera to look at what I'm doing. Okay, having a few problems here. Alright, there we go. Just about there. Alright, so I'm just pouring these in until they get to about the line where the lid comes up to. Where the lid comes up, so that, see that line there? So I'm filling them up to about there. Okay, so that's it, all done. Easy as that. The biggest amount of ingredient that you really need to make this is olive oil. Beeswax lasts for ages because you don't use a hell of a lot in it, and a little bit of essential oil if you want some fragrance. Easy as that. That's all for today. If you've got any questions or comments, do so below, and check out my blog, essentiallysusan.com, for more tips on things to do with essential oils. Talk to you later. Bye bye.